Hello, everyone. I'm Jason Harkins, Executive Dean of the Maine Business School and Dean of the Graduate School of Business.
And I'm Jason Ensminger, Assistant Professor of Entrepreneurship and Innovation.
Here at the Maine Business School, we're two Jasons with one mission: to see the Maine Business School strengthen our state's economy by developing the next generation of business leaders.
We do that by leveraging world-class faculty as thought leaders, generating research that is applied in Maine through consulting and the development of trainings like Build a Better Business and Sustain Me.
By producing career-ready graduates who have the hard and soft skills employers need.
And by leading world-class degree programs like the new low residency MBA program we've just launched, which blends the convenience of asynchronous online learning with 3 immersive multi-day residencies at our Portland campus.
Korean Dad developed from one family's long-held dream into a Bangor area restaurant built around sharing authentic Korean food with the community.
But their story goes beyond serving meals. The kitchen is serving other culinary entrepreneurs, letting them test concepts, build confidence, and get a real taste of running a restaurant before launching their own independent food ventures.
That mix of personal vision, cultural flavor, and entrepreneurial mentoring explains why Korean Dad stands out in Bangor's business community.
And why the Maine Business School is happy to present the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Award to Korean Dad.
Kris Lee, the owner of Korean Dad, came to Maine a couple decades ago to attend the University of Maine up in Presque Isle. 5 years ago, he opened Korean Dad here at the old Stonehouse restaurant, and people loved it. They went crazy for it.
Kris did more than just open up Korean Dad. He extended an arm into the community to allow for other entrepreneurs that were in his boat to be able to have opportunity.
You can use a lot of shared supplies that are already here, shared equipment, and build up that customer base so that when you are ready to move on and open, you already have people that know you, that love the food, that are going to immediately start patronizing your space.
Billy and Mao, they're doing great at Korean Dad, and Dreamer is actually a graduate of Korean Dad and a restaurant now in Bangor, and their story is an interesting one.
It was the 3 of us having lunch, and just this random guy comes up and introduces himself, and it turns out to be Korean Dad. And I don't know what got into me. I asked him like, hey, how do you get into this? That was it. We exchanged emails, did a few conversations back and forth, and that's how we got into it. Yeah, a couple months in, and we were part of Korean Dad. It was pretty cool. We've definitely made a big dent in the culinary scene. Like, we're different. Our food is different. Our message is different.
People think about Portland as having such a foodie scene, but they don't really think of Bangor in that same way. We have our own ethnic cuisines from all over the world right here in Bangor.
The economic development team has a tremendous body of work, but a big, important piece of that work is supporting our local businesses and grooming our entrepreneurs from start to success. Kris at Korean Dad proves that the model works for Bangor.
It was a small thing that I have been thinking about for a long time. It was on my to-do list, but I didn't think that it would be possible practically. But my wife and my daughter, they made it happen for me. And also the community has been tremendously supportive of the idea of running a small Korean restaurant. And of course, the chamber for recognizing the smallest things I've done for the community. So I truly appreciate all those folks.